don't waste my time, I'm on this grind. Caught him in the alley, they hit this spine. RP to them boys in the hood, ain't survive. Won't double back, got too much power, won't trust no soul, heard so much lies, don't matter who is.
Alright, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Lefty here. Today I'm going to be doing a video on my reception experience. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I just dropped a video about 10 things you need to know before joining the army. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into the video. Alright, so as a lot of people know, first you go through MEPS, and then when you pass MEPS, you get to go sign your contract and all that. I'm probably going to drop a video about that too, but I just wanted to get my reception video out the way. So after you pass MEPS, then you sign your contract. Then you have a day where you go to basic training, but you gotta spend like a week in reception, so you could do all your end processing and stuff. So I signed my contract March, and then I went to reception May 2nd, and I was there till the 9th, I think, or something like that. Yeah, I was there till the 9th. So basically the morning of the day I shipped out, May 2nd, I went to my RSP at like 7:30 in the morning, 8 o'clock, and then I met with the sergeant, and he took me to the airport. Bro, my flight was at 4 o'clock. He took me to the airport at 8:30, so I was literally in the airport for 8 hours, just not doing nothing. I didn't have my AirPods or nothing, so I just was on my phone the whole time. And you get a voucher, you get like a food voucher. So basically, I think one is $11, and then the other one is $22. So since I didn't eat, I just went and bought hot box for like $11. Then I had my other $22 one. I was gonna use it when I got back to Oklahoma. So that's a whole nother story. So I waited for my flight. I had to go from Atlanta, so I live in Indiana. So I went from Indiana to Atlanta, then to Oklahoma. And it was like it was like a 2-hour delay from Atlanta to, overlay from Atlanta to Oklahoma. So what's it called? Yeah, I was there. I was at Atlanta. Atlanta airport is big as fuck. Like I got lost, then I ended up finding my way, and then I took the the flight to Oklahoma. And the time had changed. That's the first thing I noticed. So then when I got to Oklahoma, I still had my $22 voucher. So I was trying to use that, but like once you like pass the gate, like you get out the airport, and you basically gotta go to the USO. Like once you get out the airport. So I went to the USO, and I couldn't even use my voucher no more because I couldn't go back inside the airport to use my voucher. Like all the restaurants was on the other side of the airport, so I had to eat whatever they had at the USO. So yeah, so at the USO they check you in and all that, and then like you gotta wait like an hour or two for them to get the people to pick you up and take you to the base. So we waited there. Then a bus came, picked us up from the airport, and took us to Fort Sill. And then it was like an hour and 30-minute drive. Like it didn't feel that long though. Like I was watching the game and everything. Like I wasn't really worried. So yeah. So we on the bus. We get there. I'm scared. I'm thinking like, yo, this about to be the little shark attack thing. But actually that didn't happen. So the drill sergeant, she walked into like everybody get off the bus and make like a line, boys on the left, girls on the right. So we do that. It's probably like 20 of us, probably 25 of us. I mean, I'm not scared yet, but like it's like, oh shit, something probably about to happen. So we get off the bus. She didn't even know if she wanted to scream at us or if she wanted to talk to us regularly. Like she was literally just talking to us. She would be like, yeah, get off the bus now, this, that, and then she would start talking normal again. Like, and she was reading off of a paper. I guess she was new to it, so she really didn't know how to like say it. So she was just talking to us normal. Then she would like get a little aggressive, then go back down. Like the shit was so weird. So yeah, so we going in there. They do all of our paperwork and shit. Like they're not mean or nothing yet. And then we get our PTs and stuff like that. Like our army, the black army, the shit that says army that you use to like exercise and shit. So yeah, we do that, and then we gotta go to sleep so we can wake up the next day. And like my last video, I said I went to sleep at like 10:30. We couldn't take a shower or nothing. Like I wanted to take a shower early, so went to sleep at like 10:30, 11, and then we had to wake up at 4 or 5 in the morning. So I only got like 4 hours of sleep, and I got like the day I touched down, I got sick. Like I was already sick. I don't know why, but yeah. So we get inside. We go to sleep and shit. Hold on, let me look up. Let me see what we did the first day, because I don't really be remembering. Let me go to my notes. Alright, so the first day in reception, you get your haircut. The ball shit, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, like the machines that they use over there, like, your shit gonna be bald. Like, I already had like short hair like this. They cut my shit skin, like, I couldn't, like, it's like the shit got like a vacuum in it. Like, they cut it and you feel all the follicles coming out your hair. Like, I remember that was the first time I felt like rain just coming down my hair. So yeah, you get your hair cut, and then your cash card. I think males get mine's had $350 in it, but you don't gotta use everything. Like, if you don't use everything, it comes back to your card. So yeah, so the cash card was $350, and then I think the females was $650. So yeah, it was $650, and then you gotta do your paperwork too, like the first day. So like your rank, and make sure your rank is right, making sure they're gonna pay you correctly, making sure, like, say if we got family or if we got BAH or something like that, they get that all done for you. So you know, like, so you make sure everything is paid. Like, I ain't gonna lie, throughout the whole basic training, people had problems with the way they was getting paid and all that. So you gotta make sure everything is good then, because that's the best day for them to help you type shit. So alright, so day 2, we did photos. So basically you take your portrait, and I paid for this like $100 thing. So you get like, I think you get like 10 wallet photos. You get another like, you get like four big portraits that you could like hang up on your wall and shit. And like, so basically they give you the one which, like, you have your tops, your OCPs on. So OCPs is basically like your Army uniform with your last name right here and the U.S. Army right there. And yeah, you take that, and then they do some shit where they can edit it so it look like you graduated already, and they got a portrait of you graduating too, so like the first day type shit. So yeah, you pay for that. I was about to say, yeah, that shit was $100, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I should have got the cheaper one, bro, because all the pictures that I got, I didn't even use all of them. So yeah, and we did shots that day. Oh my goodness, bro. I think I had like, how many shots did I take? I think it was 6 or 7. It was some people in there doing 9 shots. Like, that shit was insane. Like, and everybody know that peanut butter shot, oh, that shit is dangerous. Like, you go in there, they make you sit up, right? They make you put your shorts down. They say breathe in, you breathe in. They put that shit in your ass. They inject it, and then, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that shit felt like somebody just pinched the shit on my ass. I swear to God. And you know, at first I was like, yeah, this shit don't even hurt. But like, once you start moving around, like, you really, like, it's like the shot is thick. Like, you can feel that shit when you sitting down. Like, you sit down for too long and then you try to stand up, it's gonna feel like you got a leg injury or some shit, bro. Like, anybody that got that shot, you could tell because the way they was walking. Like, everybody was limping and shit. Like, that shit was too funny. So yeah, you're gonna get your shots, and then you go to the PX too. And then there's another thing. So I went to the PX, and there was like recommending this little black bag. It's like, it got everything you need in it, like damn near everything you need. But the thing is, like, that shit is $300. Like, you spend damn near everything on your card, like literally everything. Even though it has everything, that shit only lasts like 3 weeks. And then by the time the 3 weeks go by, you're gonna have to go to the PX again, and then spend money on detergent, deodorant, and all that shit. So I mean, it's really up to y'all, up to you. Like, if you want to spend that, you can. Like, if I was to do it again, I probably wouldn't spend that much money, because I still got my black bag and there's literally mad shit in there that I did not use. So yeah. And then day 3, I don't know why I put army gear, because I got my army gear on the 2nd day, but some people got it on the 3rd day. And yeah, the army gear just come with mad shit. Like, it's a green duffel bag. It got 4 sets of your army uniform. So it's like 2 summer ones, and then you got 2 winter ones, and then you got, what else? Yeah, you got like your furs and shit like that. So, and you gotta make sure you don't lose none of that, because they'll dead ass charge you for that shit. So yeah, I already went through what you go through them days. I ain't gonna lie, reception, like the only thing I can say I didn't like about reception is it's like a waste of time. Like, bro, like all that shit that we did in 3 days, we could have did that shit in like a day, 2 days max. Like, bro, I went there on Thursday, right? So we spent 3 days doing that shit. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? Saturday and Sunday, we don't got shit to do, but we still gotta wake up early. Sunday, as everybody know, like Sunday, you don't really do shit. Like you go to church and shit, and then that's it, and you get your phone. I ain't gonna lie, they give us our phone for like an hour and 30 minutes. I don't know why, but yeah, that shit was clutch. And then what else I didn't like about? Oh yeah, what's it called? They like when you in reception, you're not supposed to talk at all. Like they don't let you talk at all. Like if you in there and you get caught talking, nigga, they can't like. I think in reception they can't like PT you. Like they can't make you do push-ups or none of that shit. But like they can, like I don't know, they get to screaming and shit. Like that shit is annoying, bro. Like you're not even in basic yet and they screaming at you and shit. But yeah, one thing I really hated about reception is literally just waiting, bro. Oh yeah, another thing, I gotta say this. So when I was at reception, I was about to be a holdover for another week because I had like this little blood problem that I had to fix. And like, bro, I was so pissed. At first I was mad as fuck, but like I don't know how. Like, so I got there on Tuesday, and then I was supposed to ship out to basic on the next Tuesday. So somehow on Monday they came in clutch and they fixed that problem for me, and I was able to ship out on Tuesday. So if I was there for another week, bro, I probably would have went crazy. I ain't gonna lie, like a whole nother week of just sitting there not doing nothing, bro. And especially like, say if you finish all that stuff in like 2 days, you're gonna just be waiting for everybody else to finish what they got going on. Like reception was annoying, but what's it called? I'm about to drop my MEPS experience, then I'm gonna drop my my basic training experience. But I'm probably gonna go through phases because I ain't gonna lie, it's too many funny stories that I got from basic training. Like shit is hilarious. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, comment any questions y'all got. I can answer them. And yeah, I see y'all in the next video.